Oh, we're on. Ha ha. Welcome back. Episode 2, Chief Central Podcast.
Yeah, we changed the name every episode.
Yeah, changed the name, but it's alright.
Fuck it.
Slight adjustment. Got no JJ today. We do have Cozza
Replaced him as a
Making a
bit
brief
about.
cameo.
for about 2 minutes. Then he's dipping and dodging.
Got 6 minutes to get to English.
But we have the 5 OGs.
So what's been going on?
No fucking much, laddie.
We've lost a good friend of ours.
Oh yeah. Start off.
Bad.
That's me to go on. Just want a quick shout out. R.I.P.
Byron West.
R.I.P. Byron. Just have
I survived, yeah.
I know you buzz.
just have a few seconds silence. Ah,
Sorry,
Don't give a
buzz.
fuck about him.
that's enough of that.
Wank.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Onwards and upwards. That's what I say, boys.
Aye.
So
That's what you talk about a bit about Borough.
oh what?
Talk about the Borough.
Borough.
The
Borough.
Borough.
The
Borough.
Borough.
The Borough.
The
Borough.
Borough.
Talk about the Borough.
Borough.
Talk about the Borough.
There
Aye.
you go.
On this podcast, you have to say Borough, not
Yeah.
Borough.
I'll say Borough. I'm sorry.
When you say Borough, it just moves into Borough. Borat.
Just
Oh,
don't
say
say
nah.
Borough.
Copyright material. You just know when everyone's quiet, he's doing something.
Why does it not surprise me?
She's
Hang
actually
on,
too
pause
good.
it.
Why surprise
I was going to say start with that.
I'll keep it rolling. This is a one shot. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. 10 hour version. Stop this box from the whole cast.
Alright.
From the cast, you've already got a nickname for this man. Put it down on it again, it goes dead high.
Right.
was all his intro music.
Which you were cool.
We are chilling in the Middlesbrough College studio currently.
We're gonna try and get our fallen comrade in for a quick word.
Who?
Byron.
We're going to try and get him in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Interview
there's
with
an
Dylan.
episode.
There we
There's an
go.
episode.
Drop his
Face to
head.
That's
face.
his adventures outside the media, boys.
No,
No,
He
just
was
go
never
through
inside
just
the
go
media,
through
boys.
just go through his journey.
no, just do a face to face like they do before boxing events.
What, you and Byron?
Yeah.
What on a podcast with no visuals?
Are we still doing that boxing?
No, there you go. Our 10th
Can we do that first?
episode, we have visuals and we have a face to face with them too. Truthfully, what an idea that is.
I can give you that.
An idea.
Or if not, just rearrange it for the boxing event, me and Reece face to face.
Truthfully, yeah.
Two one handicap. You two versus Baz.
Oh yeah.
He'd get killed, bless him.
It's the end of Cozza. It's the end of Cozza. Good luck with English
He
exam.
didn't
Oh,
say,
is that what it is? Oh right.
Good luck
he
with
didn't say a single word
You
in the
thick
podcast,
bastard.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
Learn to speak your own language, you
They
fuck
can't
man.
even lose.
What?
They won't hear us for that.
Yeah, definitely want to hear through that.
Right, next topic.
We ain't doing no top.
let's talk about Dion's hand job skills.
Just top stuff.
3 out of 10, I've got to say.
I've had
Subpar.
Absolute wolf.
Subpar.
Fucking all
Well, hand job. Truthfully, I think I'm good at hand jobs.
Yeah, on yourself.
Yeah.
On yourself.
Well, yeah, obviously. What do you do when
No,
you have
but
a wife?
men would be good at hand jobs, wouldn't they? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah,
They
because you
know
know
what
what
they
you're doing
want.
already.
Well, personally to yourself, yeah. Maybe not to other,
Not to other people, that's just fucking weird.
Well, no, what I'm saying,
Yeah,
if the
but
opportunity arose,
To prove yourself,
and to
obviously.
prove yourself, mate. So if you were in it,
You fucking-
no, right, no, truthfully, hear me out, right?
First thing it needs beeping out.
If you were in a situation where you had to toss someone off to save your life, would you?
Absolutely.
No, I'd definitely sit on it and say,
Get in your mouth. Fuck it. Why not?
stay there.
No, because right. See the
Right,
right,
someone
see the-
whip out and we'll
right,
test
see the-
out
right,
the
see the
skills.
problem. The problem is that I've just said, just for a hand job.
I can't
you're
seem to
offering
find a hand job championship. I've searched.
Well, I don't mean a hand job championship.
I've
Please
searched
don't tell me you're on the college Wi-Fi.
No, I'm on my own. I'm
Nice
on
one,
my own.
Porno.
Nothing came up with only
You
porno
still got that
videos.
porno premium account, Scott?
No, just porno, not premium. I ain't got that kind of money.
No, truthfully though, I think I would.
What,
Don't
in the
have
comp?
make all those.
Or the hand
No,
job
the
championship?
Hold it in.
Not what hand job championship was never a thing.
I'd give it a go.
Live Nation.
What the fuck are you doing?
That's if that sets the fucking alarms off, that's your fault.
Truthfully.
Yeah, just
See,
waft it away.
I'm going like this.
How about you don't vape in there? Because the
No.
second he pulls that down, he's a massive smoke
As well.
screen.
Me isn't gone, it's gone.
We are recording this still, if you just remember.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is getting.
Exposed.
Let's have an
Okay, guys, I have to leave now. I do wish you the best in the future. See you next time, everyone.
Thank you very much, Colin.
Alright.
Cheers,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
My guy.
Yeah.
I don't want Snapchat because I like streaks.
Yeah.
It's not even his username.
Right. So we're down to 5 of us.
It's getting raped.
What are you watching?
Why are you watching a Rape One podcast?
We're watching Red Dead Redemption, Arthur gets loose in the house and raped.
Have you got it?
No.
Are you getting it?
Yes. Are you?
Christmas. It's Santa Claus.
I'm not
Are you getting
I'm
it?
not.
Yeah.
We should all go online together, it's
Yeah,
free.
we'll do.
Not them two.
Yeah, because you're
I've got
PlayStation.
PS4.
Oh, have you got PlayStation?
I'm still not getting it anyway.
You know,
Far good.
I'm probably going
I
to
never-
be crossplay.
I never played the first one, but it does look,
Yeah,
it does
I
look
never
good.
played
This
the
is a
first one.
prequel
First
to
one's
it, though.
class. Yeah, no, John Marston's in it.
Yeah,
to
but
be
it's a
fair,
prequel to it.
I
It
really
might
like
have
those
the same
GTA
characteristics.
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the main character is like in your tribe and like basically in the first game.
Is it a Western?
he's- Yeah, basically in the first game he's like on his own,
Yeah.
but then like he has to like get back to his family and shit. But then on this one he's with his family and that. You
Right.
get what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is it back in time?
Yeah, so
Or,
you do, yeah,
but
you,
no, but you don't play the same character. You play like
Yeah.
the guy.
and like you don't have to have played the first one to play
like
the second
understand
one.
it, but then if you played it, it's like a bit like an Easter.
So it's like a
Yeah, 'cause there'll be
sequel,
loads
but it's
of-
before.
Yeah,
So
'cause
it's
there'll
like
be
all
loads of
GTAs, you can play
Yeah,
any
exactly.
GTA without playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not linked. are
Yeah,
they?
to be fair, though,
Very
yeah.
hard.
It's the same.
So is it like a campaign and on
No,
that?
some
Well,
of them
actually,
might have little
On
links.
GTA 5, you can go to like San Andreas, like the house, can't you? You can go to like that street.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like
San
not major.
Andreas-
CJ.
CJ, that's the one.
CJ.
San Andreas was just set in the hood of
Compton.
Hollywood, where it's
Yeah, it's
supposed to be.
Compton.
That was a big ass map for just the fucking whole.
I remember playing that was for PS2.
There was
That one.
there was three islands.
I'm going to download it. Oh.
I've got it on my PC.
So I played a
Yeah.
shitload on PS2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 minutes.
Battlefront. I never played that.
Yeah.
one.
See, I don't like Star Wars, but I played a Star Wars game.
No, I don't.
I like Star Wars, but Star Wars Battlefront 2 is actually
The only
Lego
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah,
No,
they
Star-
literally.
No, I
the only
played
Star.
them as well.
The only Star Wars game I played was Lego Star Wars.
I
It's
played
like
one.
Battlefield, but Star Wars.
I
basically.
played one. and it
But
was
like, do you know there's like Star Wars Battlefront now? There was one
It
that
was
on
just like
PS2
you
and
fought
one
each other like Street Fighter or something.
I've
I was
never
used
played
to
any
General
Star Wars
Grievous.
games.
Mortal
Nah,
Kombat.
not missing out.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat again, I wouldn't pay 50 quid for. I'd pay a tenner for it to somebody play with mates. I wouldn't pay 50 quid for
No.
Mortal Kombat.
That's why with fighting games, you wait a couple of months after they're released to buy them, because let's be honest,
They go down in price.
what's the hype
But even
behind
UFC,
them?
I paid like 20 quid for that. I was like,
No, I'll tell you what, though, back in the day, though, the fucking WWE games were mint.
Oh, they were unreal.
Oh,
SmackDown
Smackdown
vs. Raw, yeah.
Oh my
See,
God.
UFC, I'd buy new, because like, it's like FIFA really, isn't it?
WWE.
Like,
Yeah, they were mint, that.
It
Custom
changed.
characters and that.
Yeah, that's it, when you used to, yeah, it used to
It
give them like
changed.
the
I think you
tiniest
can still do
little
that because I don't play it with my brother does.
Does he?
I think
When
you can
when
still
2K took over, that was like when it all completely changed because it
Just
took a lot of the
totally.
SmackDown
it's
versus
now
Raw
just,
features out.
what's it called now? Just WWE,
Yeah.
2K,
Yeah,
2K
yeah.
and the,
whatever it is.
like NBA, but there's like it took out like you know, like the Raw to WrestleMania and all the old games.
Mm.
They were unreal and it just took them all out.
Apparently NBA games. are pretty
Yeah, there's
They are.
fucking mint.
I've never
in it.
the story modes. That's why the journey.
What you
Yeah.
should get is EA access, like, oh no, you don't play FIFA, do you?
I do.
Yeah, but it doesn't EA access do all sorts.
It just was EA, like all the
EA
EA games,
access.
so it's like NBA and that.
I used to play
Battlefield as well.
EA
Yeah,
access,
is
right?
that
it's
Battlefield
4.1.
not before Christmas? Something like
No,
that.
Battlefield 5.
I don't know. Yeah, it is, because
I like
EA
it.
access.
Yeah, it will be.
They
I
do
like
this thing like a week before, like they do it with
So you
FIFA.
know, they'd be stupid to release it after Christmas because all the kids are
Make
gonna
no
get it.
money.
They do
Exactly.
it with FIFA and EA access, you get it.
Battlefield's a good game. It's just I think shooting games.
I got
are on the
Battlefield.
downfall
I
at the
got
moment.
Battlefield 1, man. I just
Same.
couldn't get into it. Like
No, I
bits of
enjoyed
it were alright,
But
but
the only Battlefield games I actually like is
Battlefield 4 was
4.
fucking amazing.
4 and Hardline are pretty good ones.
Hardline was fucking.
Like it was probably the
Yeah.
most underrated game, but if you got into it, like it was because the maps were compact, but then some of them were wide range. Like you'd happily sit in a building, and snipe
Mate,
someone straight.
Joe
across
was a
the
good
room.
game. Tom Clancy's
The Division.
Rainbow Six. No, Rainbow Six.
Vegas. Rainbow Six Vegas.
Either that or Siege.
Well, is it
Which one?
Siege is the newest one.
Oh, is it now? In Vegas, yeah, Vegas. Mate, that was.
Isn't there a lot of Rainbow Six?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's loads of
Yeah,
them.
there's
Yeah,
like
Vegas
Tom
was mint.
Clancy's.
You used to go on like all the casinos and that.
I
And
Splinter
got
Cell?
the Division when it
That
first
used to be
came
a
out.
boy.
That was
Ah, that was-
Division.
Hmm?
Division 2's coming out.
Splinter
soon as
Cell,
well.
Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell.
The game died really.
It died, but it was fucking good.
Do you know what's such an
Because
underrated?
it was like, it was an RPG, but it was massive multiplayer, so you got proper grind it again.
No, yeah, it's mint. I like
I
it
do the
because
same mission.
I like it
12
because
times.
if you killed someone on the multiplayer thing, you go like rogues. You'd have it like
Yeah.
you're on the map for everyone, and if you get killed, like you're not get
You
killed.
get like a bounty on you.
Do you know what I find that's like,
It's like for 5
massively,
minutes, and every time you get shot, it freezes.
Oh,
so massively underrated franchise for games? Hitman.
Yeah.
I never played them, mate.
I played them when I was younger on the original Xbox,
I never played them.
and there was this one in a mansion. I could never get past the mansion mission.
Truthfully,
Nah,
right,
I'm
it
not
sounds like I'm taking the piss, but I'm not. A fucking underrated franchise. Well, it's not underrated, but like, mate, the Lego games are unreal. Truthfully.
Not anymore.
I wouldn't
Look
play
at
them now.
Stargate shit. Like, even though I got old.
No, back in the day, like Lego Harry Potter and Lego Star Wars.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that.
Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
them ones, the new ones are just fucking shite.
What are the new ones?
The new ones are just so.
I
Yeah.
And the
Like
Avengers and that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
haven't bothered
just-
looking.
Like, it's just like, you know, Lego Star Wars, like a Batman.
just
They're the
doing
originals.
it.
Indiana Jones, they're the originals.
Indiana Jones,
Oh,
mate. That was
yeah, that
amazing.
And the
Yeah, but
Batman
that
one.
one was like
Yeah.
proper, like some of the scenes on that was pretty dodgy for a Lego game.
What you mean, in what way?
Like they just
Graphic.
you just threw people.
Graphic
like,
Lego.
Oh,
I'm-
right,
I'm-
yeah.
Do you have like younger siblings? Or
Yeah, yeah,
something? Do
yeah.
they play Lego games?
He used to.
Used to, but
He's
they're older
he's
now.
he's 11 now, so he's.
Well, I've got younger nephews and they play, and I sit when I'm with them. I sit and watch them on it,
yeah.
and there's actually some dirty jokes in there.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The go over your head when you're younger.
Mate, like,
I
sure.
don't see shit about SpongeBob and that.
Yeah, things aimed at kids are like weird. Like every like kid thing has like.
But they
like,
do that because like 9 times out of 10 when a kid's watching something,
They don't understand it.
no, they'll have the parents with them.
Mm.
So it's just something there, you know.
But
if
then
they
as
come
you
back,
give the parents something like, yeah, you go. Cheers for watching me, kid.
Well, yeah, but
like The Simpsons, I know it's not really a kid's show because it's rated about 12 or something.
I don't know.
But there's some dirty jokes in there as well.
Simpsons. I never probably watched The Simpsons, mate.
I
Everyone
went-
loves it.
I've watched it a bit, but I wouldn't say like.
Mate, Simpsons Hit and Run. Did anyone ever
Oh,
play that?
what was the other one? There was another one.
Nah.
Was it the Simpsons movie game?
Yeah.
No, not that one.
That was a game though. That was alright. That.
I didn't play
Hit
the
and
game, I
Run's
watched
the
the
best
movie.
by
The
far,
movie was
some
quite
of
good
them.
after.
Yeah, no, the game was good. I thought like the graphics
I
were
played Hit
decent.
and
Run. Over the
Hit
time.
and Run was like the Simpsons
Like,
version of
jumped around on the building.
GTA, wasn't it?
Huh?
Jumped around the building.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one I'm thinking of, it was like
I know.
you
I
drove
know.
about and it was like a taxi game in a way because you just pick people up.
Crazy
Oh
Taxi.
no, it was on. It was.
That was a
on
game
Hit-
within Hit and Run,
Hit
wasn't
and
it?
Crazy
Yeah, I
Taxi.
think that was
think
a
it
game
might-
within
No,
Hit and
it was
Run.
a game mode in Hit and Run.
Yeah, it
You had to
was.
Pick people up and stuff.
Because like the
But
front.
you'd always use, you know, the like jet car, so you'd get
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Well,
You go
Truthfully,
pick
I
it
used
up
to
from
love
like
that
that little
game,
corner and then
The mansion.
I remember being at my grandma's and like playing it upstairs. Mate, it was fucking class.
Actually, was such a good
Come home from school, I was probably all fucking 6 or something. Come home from school.
I was playing San Andreas at that time.
Yeah.
No, Road Rage, it was a different game.
Was it?
Yeah, but there was that. There was also that.
There was some sort of feature within it. Have a look. There was some sort of feature with it.
Hit and Run taxi.
That to be fair, that I think Road Rage. I do know which one you mean actually.
So what's another good franchise? Mafia. The Mafia 2.
Oh my!
Mafia 2.
Mafia 2 is the best game ever.
There's so
Mafia
many
2,
games I haven't played.
it was out ages and
What
I'd never
the
had it. And my
fuck?
mate said it was good. I bought it for 12 quid. It was in a red box. And I got all the extra stories and that for 12 quid. It was like.
Really?
It was
I've
mint.
never.
Must have been recent.
No.
No, it was
it's
PS3 before PS4 came
Oh,
out.
was it?
And it's
Yeah,
like.
that's still quite like
I
it's fairly
can play it on
recent.
my Xbox One. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
actually the
I
best
think
game
it's
ever.
backwards.
What is it like? What's
It's
the base
like
behind it?
GTA,
Just a
but
gangster.
yeah, in the mob.
Oh,
Mob-
right.
Like,
Have you played
it's
Mafia
so.
3 though?
I got
No,
Mafia
Mafia
3.
3 wasn't that good, I don't think.
I got
Yeah.
Mafia 3 and I'd never played like the
It
first
came
or
out the
second
thing is,
one.
With
So I couldn't
Mafia
really
3,
get into it.
it was a lot of a longer game.
Yeah, it was also, it was like around the time when like blacks started to get rights and that, I think. So
Yeah,
like,
that's
you were
what
like a
it
black
was based.
person. Yeah. You were like fighting for like blacks' rights.
Oh,
and
right,
all that.
okay.
So like there's still your racism and shit in it.
Well, not black rights, but it was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
go kill the KKK.
Like where like blacks weren't regarded as slaves, but it was still like a proper racist.
To be
society.
fair, that's the most recent games which I've actually completed. Because I played Mafia 2
Yeah.
again, completed it, and then I had Mafia 3, so I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll start a new game, complete it.
There's so
and
many.
the games interlink, because obviously the main character from Mafia 2's in the game.
Yeah,
There's
no,
so many
Mafia
games
2.
that like I've been like really excited for, and like they've come out and I just like haven't completed them.
Yeah,
Fallout
yeah.
4 was one of them for me.
Yeah, same.
I like
I never had.
Fallout 4 was the first game I ever played, and like it started, it was mint, like, the graphics on it were unreal, and like the storyline was good, and then like
It's not the best
it just kept like it just kept going,
Yeah,
and you just sort of lose
it's probably
interest.
one of the story-wise, probably the shittest
Oh,
Fallout
really?
game I've ever played.
Yeah.
That's what's needed
obviously-
more though now, 'cause
What?
there's no good story games.
Fallout
about
3.
It's because they've all been done.
Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas.
I think they kind of gone out of fashion as well. So
They were probably
Yeah.
the two best Fallout games. Fallout 76 just doesn't appeal to me.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, it's got there's no AI in it,
Really?
so there's no characters in the game. It's just
Yeah.
all online characters. Pretty
See, I used to love the Assassin's Creed.
I was literally just about to say.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
played
believe
them
it.
all.
I think
used to
Assassin's
love
Creed
it.
shit me.
I used to love it, and then the most recent one I got was
As
one
soon
where
as
they're in
Unity
London.
came out,
Oh,
Unity came out and the game just died. The game just died.
I know which one you're on
Unity
about.
Syndicate.
was so shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Syndicate, and that come out, and it was I don't know, it was just
Yeah,
like
the recent game, other than the one in Egypt, because that one was
Wasn't
pretty
Black
good.
Flag or something?
it's just it was when they started like bringing back his past and
Yeah.
like it was just it goes too.
The
Like,
film
he's an
as well.
assassin.
When the
Are you
film
an
came out.
assassin? That's what you are, mate. Sick to that. Just go around
Yeah,
killing
like-
people and like jumping in
obviously
parkour and
the
that is mint.
Ezio series was quality,
Mm.
and then it jumped to fucking Unity from Italy to France really quick, and it was just
Like don't worry, like that Syndicate one, like it was good. Like you can go and explore and shit, and, like but it's just like you do that in like half an hour and then
Unity.
sort of like now.
You
what?
Was there a film for Syndicate? I swear.
Yeah, there was an Assassin's Creed film.
Yeah, Assassin's
There
Creed
is
film.
one.
yeah.
Was
It
that
wasn't
It
based
is
on
one,
Syndicate, so I don't
Syndicate.
think.
I haven't
No,
watched
it's not. I think
I
it's
just-
I
I
think
think
it's
a
based on
film.
its own story.
Yeah.
The film.
Yeah.
I think
It
I
was,
haven't
it
seen
was, it was on in
but I think
cinemas
it
though. It was
Did
definitely on
you
cinemas.
did you play Uni? The one in
I
France?
did.
It was
Wow.
good.
I will
the
have- I will have.
multiplayer side of it was just proper shit.
I found the trailer.
The multiplayer was good, but it just got really repetitive really quickly.
Yeah, because all you really ended up doing was like heists and that, wasn't it?
mission, wasn't it? That museum mission where you gotta go steal the paintings.
Yeah.
You just do it over and over again, and it got boring really quick. And then Syndicate come out, and that was fucking shite.
Can we just talk about how shite games are compared to the trailers?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, well
Like,
yeah,
if you watched Unity's trailer,
but people
Yeah.
won't buy the
It's
game.
one
so
game
the
now,
trailers
it's
are
all
shit
just
as well.
DLC and like you jumping on trends. Really.
Watch this.
Like COD's a good example.
Fair though, as you said though, I think games are dying out. Personally,
Yeah,
like
okay.
Watch this.
how video games are.
What's this?
This is the trailer.
What for? Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed Unity. It's when it first came out 4 years ago. Pretty good trailer to be honest. Got me hyped.
Trailers always look good though, 'cause it's always got like no actual
But it's
gameplay
always
to
like
them on.
cinematic and that.
Yeah. That annoys me though.
Yeah, but you'd have
Yeah,
thought.
this was after Syndicate. Was this after Syndicate?
No, this was
before.
This Was was it?
after Black Flag.
Black Flag was a good game actually.
So
Yeah, I
think
couldn't really
remember-
get
I
into
think
it.
I remember watching this trailer being like, this looks mint, but I just never got it.
Yeah, the game was nothing
Oh,
like it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If they bring out the trailer to look like the game and the game's shit, no one's gonna buy it. So
Well, no, for
it's
trailer
the same thing.
purposes, it's hard to make a good trailer with gameplay because that's
It
like
isn't.
what YouTubers are. Like,
It's like the FIFA franchise.
like even when COD have got like multiplayer and like, even when COD trailers have got like shooting in that, it's always a bit different. It's never what it actually looks like.
I'm sure you could control the bird on this. Actually, or was that the recent one you could control the bird?
That was Origins.
Origins.
That was GTO, and you could take that pill and then you fucking...
The peyote.
Yeah.
Truthfully though, I reckon if they bring a GTA 6 out, they could bring it all back. It's like revival.
So I honestly think GTA 6 will flop me.
Yeah,
As much
so-
as I don't want it, I don't think it'll do well at all.
Right, so you thought like it'd actually be quite good and you could do the story with your mates and that because it just pop up. No, you couldn't do any of the story with any of your mates.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of doing like single player campaign games.
And you thought it was
I'll
going to be
do for
like you'd try to
I
take
quite like
over.
it, mate. I like it.
And I like single player, but then I like multiplayer.
The only single player games I like is, you know, like, what are they called? Like indie games, like The Walking Dead and that. They're good.
Oh, Telltale games.
But yeah, Telltale, that's it.
So you
They went
thought,
bankrupt now, though, them, haven't they?
thought this
Until
would be
Dawn.
part of any mission in the game, like breaking into a castle and shit.
Right, so
No,
this
mate.
is Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah.
Right, so obviously you
What's
can't,
your
obviously you can't see the footage, but from the footage,
Or we could edit
I mean,
over.
go and watch the trailer. But essentially, it starts off and it's like this really cinematic shot of like a bird and it's flying throughout the streets. Is it Italy or France?
Italy.
We'll just
Oh,
edit
really?
it out. We'll put it in.
France. So through
No, we'll
France,
probably get copyrighted.
and you know it's basically it's like a revolution happening. And then you see, obviously, the assassin on top of the building. His mates come behind him. You think it's going to be like a storyline where you get, you know, it's a group of yous and you know,
See.
you're taking on the French Revolution and doesn't happen.
It's been a long time.
Yeah,
since
it's not
been-
the smart with what they've done. Like, although it isn't.
That's the problem though, innit? It's like, what do you like? What? What's he feeling about?
Interrupting you. Go on.
Did
Speak.
you as well, though?
Sorry. Speak.
I think it's been a long time since there's been a game where you've had a campaign where you've really enjoyed it, and then the multiplayer side where you've also really enjoyed it.
Honestly, you should play Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I think
The last game I really
It's not-
enjoyed
it's not-
That's what I mean.
thoroughly.
Is Red Dead Redemption 2?
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
But I think the way
they're
gaming
doing
is
how,
now-
how they're doing
They're
GTA.
bringing it out though.
Yeah.
See, I like that though.
I think the way gaming is
with
going
Red Dead
now.
Redemption, right, the first one, you could play the game, and through the game you'd obviously level up and stuff, and like you'd unlock new shit. And then if you got bored of it, you could like jump into a lobby a bit like GTA, but like it was exactly the same as how as the world worked on the camp.
So it was the exact same,
on the-
just that you could play online, like
yeah, and like
essentially
fight
nothing
people,
changed.
like literally, like I remember I played with my mates, and we climbed up this like mountain, like which you normally couldn't get to. You had to like proper graft up this mountain. Then you had like a boxing match to see who like won on the top,
Yeah.
and obviously.
It's like a king
And
of
then
the hill
and
type
then
thing.
yeah, and then that's what we called it. And then every time you died, you had to like climb all the way back up it, and it was just like fun.
So it's like something you do on GTA where you go up the top mountain.
Yeah,
Chiliad
but,
or
like,
whatever it's called.
we've
Oh, Chiliad.
With games that aren't like cars and stuff, it's like probably more enjoyable.
That's it. See, it's difficult because like going back to the trailer thing. It's difficult because like in the trailer, no matter what the game is about, the whole point of a trailer is to get people excited for
Yeah.
like, is to get people like hyped up, like for the game. So like if you, and it's difficult to like take the trailer like not,
Seriously.
like not literally.
I know this
type
was against
thing.
false advertising. What they did there was clever. Like they obviously didn't actually say that you could do co-op campaign, but the way they've showed it, obviously everyone's like it's co-op campaign. And
That's
obviously,
like if it's like a shit trailer, you're not gonna want to watch it, are you? Sorry, like, you're not gonna want to watch it, so you're not gonna want to like buy it. So it's difficult, but I feel like it's the same in like films and that though as well. Like I watched Daddy's Home, the one with Will Ferrell and
Yeah,
Mark Wahlberg.
yeah.
I thought it was shit. I
Oh,
couldn't.
really?
I genuinely, I thought it was
I've never
awful.
watched
I watched the trailer. And I thought, this is funny. Like where you get the scene of him like flying out of the roof when he gets stuck in the wall or something like that.
Yeah.
And then that's like the funniest bit of the film, and they've showed it in the trailer. So when you watch it, you're like, well, I've seen it, like, and it was predictable, and it was just.
Have you watched the second one? I think the second one
No,
was,
I haven't
was
watched the
better than the
second
first
Like, if you watch trailers for movies like these days,
It's been 8 years.
there's a lot more
Yeah.
clickbait type stuff in them. Whereas the one trailer I'm going to use here is the trailer for Friday. If you go back and watch that,
What's that?
it's like,
Friday the 13th.
no, it's just called Friday. It's got Ice Cube, Chris Tucker.
Is it a film?
Is that? I'm guessing it's like a comedy.
Yeah, and I think it was one of the first ones Ice Cube done himself.
Oh right.
And the trailer to it is a lot like the film, like.
Right. So 6-2 like.
And if you look back at the trailers then they're more like the films, like.
Because back, well,
Because
to be fair though,
clickbait
when was it? Because you were saying like back then, but like, when was this?
98.
98. So I
Clickbait,
think
dude.
it wasn't as focused on making money as it is now though.
no, I think it depends though. Like if it's like a sequel to a franchise, it's a lot easier to make a trailer because you can just like show stuff from the past and then just add a little bit. Like something like the Creed 2 trailer, it insinuates obviously how Apollo Creed got killed
Yeah.
by the person he's going to fight.
It is difficult now though because I think because there's so much of like the similar thing. So like if Red Dead Redemption 2, so like if we get it and we think this is shit, like chances are we're going to be basing it off either the first one or like for me I'm going to be like, well GTA is better than this. I'll just play GTA. Just like,
But no, it's just dead now. But
It's
So,
it's got
what I'm
two-
saying is-
GTA
what-
hit its peak in 2014, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's when it's online hit.
When it first
Hey.
came out, basically.
It was a good game though.
yeah,
Like,
but
it's done
truthfully,
really
though,
well.
if GTA 6 come out, would you get it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
I don't know.
And
I
think
would.
it
I would.
I probably would eventually, but like I wouldn't get.
I would
Wait
be. I
too
would
long.
be, and I'd probably be excited for it.
Yeah.
They've waited too long. I
No,
think, to bring it out.
It's not their fault. They think if they brought it out
It's
in this
like-
day and age, it'd be surrounded by too much controversy.
If any of you
Yeah,
played
true.
like Skyrim and stuff like that.
I tried
I
getting
bought
it.
Skyrim.
Far
tried.
Cry, I think Far Cry always gets hyped up and ends up being shit.
Yeah.
Far Cry Primal, Far Cry Primal was hyped and mad.
now.
Far Cry 5 was hyped and it was just shit. After.
Yeah.
Like, I remember
Far
my brother was like 12 and that's all he wanted.
I,
And then he
I,
got it
I,
and shit.
I don't think. I think it was
Last
5.
one that I
Far Cry
played-
5. I think
That's the
it.
newest
last
I've
one
played
that
the
I
one-
played
no,
was
Primal's
Far
the
Cry 4.
Primal's
You could
like-
complete the game
no,
in
Primal's not
10
the newest
minutes.
one.
Is Far Cry 4 the one
Far
with
Cry 5
pagan minion or something?
Yeah, you could complete the game in.
Oh, maybe it was. Maybe,
Isn't that
maybe
what
it was
you
Far
just
Cry
when you're
4.
driving away at the
Far
start?
Cry
you
4
fly
is the
off
one
a
in the
cliff or
Chinese
something
Kuwait
and you can kill him.
Or whatever.
No,
It's like the Chinese place.
Yes.
With a
yeah,
pink guy
yeah.
at the front.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
that's what I'm on.
Yeah, that's what I.
You-
That's what I
You
played.
can complete that game in 5 minutes.
I bought that for 40
If you-
quid. On
If you sit in that room,
Oh,
first
yeah.
room, you can complete the game in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just takes you to the statue and then you go home. And what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, because do you? I think obviously you choose. Do you follow him or like?
No, like he goes to do something, goes to kill someone or something, because there's some screaming. And obviously, if you do bail, then he's like pissed off and shit. But if you just stay there, then nothing ever happens in the game, so you just complete it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't know.
I got that game on offer for like 14 quid and I just got it for the custom maps. Because you can get like custom maps
Yeah.
and it's something funny.
There's so many games though that I've had simply just because like my mates have got it. And it's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, some
it's
games
just
are like example JD's not here. Friday the 13th when it came out, it's free now on the store.
Yeah.
But it came out and
Is
before
it?
it was coming out, it was hyped. It was like, everyone get it, and I was like,
Do you know when
oh,
you
it'll
get
be a
to
good
go
game.
there?
It was like it's that hide and seek game, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a good game. But then he was like, oh, I reckon it'd be 35 quid. I went, no, it's not enough. I'd pay like I think it'd be worth 15 quid. It came out it was worth 33. We all got it. It was good for like 2 hours, and then it was like shit and repetitive.
It's just one of them games though, because it's like it's based around jump scares really. So
Well, it was fan funded, but before it even came out, JD was hyping. I was like, I'm still gonna get it. But I was like, if it's more than 20 quid, it's not gonna be worth it. It's gonna be waste of money.
what was the concept of the game?
It
It's
was
just like-
seven people were like counsellors,
Right.
and then one person become Jason, and then you have to kill
chased
everyone.
around.
And the way the counsellors could have, you had like 20
Yeah,
minutes.
Wow.
You had 20 minutes to,
work all over skin.
you had 20 minutes to survive,
Like doing
and
stuff.
like you could find like a phone box fuse, put it in, and then call the police. Wait like 2 minutes for the police to come, and then you could run one of the exits. Or you could like you have to find out a car battery and like the keys and the fuel, and then
You can
you
drive.
can make a kid.
Or like you can
and if you've ever
drive on a
watched
boat.
the actual Friday the 13th films, you know, I think it's
I watched
Tommy
all 10 of them
Jarvis
in a
or something.
weekend. One, all
Is
10
it
of them
Tommy
in a weekend.
Jarvis he's called?
Tommy Jarvis, yeah.
You can phone him and he comes, and whoever dies first becomes him.
He's all like all horror fans.
I'd say that, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I don't mind them.
I'll
but-
watch
I know quite a few, yeah.
See,
I don't
fucking-
particularly
don't-
set out to
don't
watch them.
me.
Yeah, but again, I wouldn't shut that into a horror category. I think that's more of a slasher. Like for me, a horror is like shit scary. Like Friday the 13th isn't shit scary, it's just a slasher.
Yeah.
Same with like Predator.
Slash. That's like just killing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
like you could laugh at it.
it's like Chucky. Would you use class Chucky is a horror?
I know there's so many films I won't watch like the like the fucking ghost ones and shit.
Yeah.
Like, the
Oh.
fuck me up. Then.
Paranormal activity there.
Well, I was just gonna say the paranormal ones, but
I
I think I've
remember-
watched one of them.
The one where she gets dragged down the stairs backwards is
Yeah, that's a
funny.
fair one. I remember.
Like she's funny.
I was about 7 or
Have you
8,
seen it?
I think I've seen the.
and my brother's girlfriend had just moved in with us, and obviously, like, when someone moves in, you get to know each other, don't
Yeah,
you?
of course they do.
So we were doing that of watching movies and that.
Yeah.
And that's one we watched, and every shadow I saw on my wall after
Yeah,
that, I shit
exactly.
my pants.
Fucking shit your pants.
What show is it?
Yeah, the fucking yeah.
I haven't seen the Paranormal
Is that the
Activity.
first one?
I've never seen Paranormal Activity.
The second one.
It's a shit ghost that. Oh, it actually is a ghost. Oh, is it? Or is that just a light?
No, she's the woman,
Yeah.
What is it, like possession or something?
Yeah, that's a baby.
and then just watch what happens. It's actually quite funny.
What's the one with the dog? And the dog gets pulled down the stairs or something?
I think that's this one.
No, it's this one. She gets pulled down
Oh, that's right, yeah.
in a big kid.
Aye, why are you running? Why are you running?
How tall is that ghost?
Yeah, fuck me. Blanky bastard.
Watch.
Nice little ass on it though.
You wake up the baby.
I know,
Kids already
yeah.
woke up, fucking get inconsiderable.
No, that baby's in a deep sleep.
Is it on the air in the house or something? Because how the fuck
Oh,
has no one else woke up?
Or
from that?
a neighbours have got fucking already. Semi-detached, like, hang on a
There
minute.
must be into some kinky sex or something.
Now the baby wakes up.
Fucking
Yeah, convenient, isn't it?
Does that get dragged down the stairs?
It's like Nightmare on
Baby,
Elm
right
Street.
below.
I was forced to watch that at a young age.
What?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, I only watched that recently.
And I remember I wouldn't go upstairs for a piss if no one else was up there. So I'd go behind my shed or something for a
No,
piss.
that surprised me because my dad told me about it and I knew about it. But I didn't expect it to be how it was. Like, I thought they'd just get killed in the dreams and then they'd just be dead when they wake up. But, like, they'd full on get, like, slashed up when they sleep and that. It was, like, mad.
It's the one, like, my dad loves these ones, but fuck, I can't, mate. It's the, like, Saw.
Sort of,
Oh,
yeah.
And, like,
I've never even watched Solly.
Do you know what trap? There's a trap in that I think's mint. It's some lasses to the ceiling, like belly facing down. There's a buzzsaw in the middle, and it gets turned on. But either side is the lads. She's been like with two lads, like playing them off each other,
Right.
and they're both attached to it. So like she's like, "Oh, I fucking love you," blah blah blah, to one of them, and then the one he was saying, "I love you" to gets like hit by the saw but doesn't die.
Right.
But then she turns to the other one straight away, "Oh, I love you," because he's winning, and then they end up just killing her. But it's funny as fuck because like one of them has to die or she has to die, and then they both just. But it's like in the town centre in a glass box, and everyone just fucking stood watching. So it's like fucking horrible.
It's like no one's trying to break the glass or anything.
No,
like,
I'm
trying to
just
find
watch. Bit of banter, man.
No, see, that to me just fucks me up.
It's not that bad. She gets lowered on, like she gets lowered.
31.
It's all good, Chief. We've hit half an hour.
31 minutes.
Well, we've hit half an hour by just chatting shit.
That's
Fair
very
enough.
nice as well.
Decent.
I know. Mad.
No, but do recommend you all play Mafia 2 and Mafia 3.
I haven't
Game
played
share
it.
me.
I didn't play the first two.
No, to be fair, there's a lot of there's a lot of games that like I want to play. I just for some reason I just haven't.
Like, I think it's a good idea to make games backwards compatible. So
Yeah, I like
Not
that.
on fucking PlayStation.
No, they haven't on
Cunts.
PS, no.
Mafia 2 is the best game ever created.
no, you can still
Yeah.
buy
Very,
some
very
backwards
good.
compatible
Underrated.
games.
Oh,
I mean,
very
like
underrated game.
San Andreas and that. I remember before, whenever I drink.
First movie I ever played on the Xbox. No, first game I ever played on the Xbox 360 was the B movie game.
Oh, that was a fucking
It was,
bad boy.
it
Driving
was
around
a
with
big
little
game.
cars.
And you had to dodge the.
So it's like she's been playing them off each other.
It's better, really.
City.
Wouldn't want to get killed, like, would you?
Yeah, but obviously, like, what do you do? Because you have to kill someone else.
What, so it's either one of them dies or her? Or is it
Like the saw's on a thing, so they can push it at each other to save
Right.
her.
Truthfully, this could be solved by someone's ringing police.
No, the police are there, but they can't get in.
Why?
Yeah, but it's a minute long, so they've got to like fucking tash glass and all that shit.
How did they just
Fuck
get a big glass box?
Yeah,
there?
fuck knows. So like they can choose to push that at each other, but that's all in the middle as well. So she's gonna get lowered into that unless you push it. If you get me.
Not gonna lie, you'd just keep it and let her die, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
But they don't know that they've been playing they've been playing her.
What happens when the minute goes
This
down?
is the weirdest I'm a celebrity I've ever seen.
Well, no, this is the point here.
I was just about to start discussing about how Harry Redknapp's going on to I'm a Celebrity.
Yes. That's fucking.
Because it's
I saw a
outrageous.
thing. I saw a thing and it was like.
That literally just popped up
Yeah.
on Twitter feed.
Mental these.
Because he now thinks she's gonna win. So then he's seeing him. Then he gets slashed a bit. But then she turns back to him now because he's losing. She's just like said, "I love you" to him, but now he's got slashed. She then turns to him. And then obviously they just let her get fucking slit in half, basically. But actually fucking gruesome to be part of that though.
You've already fucking flashed him.
Might as well finish the job and get the
Yeah,
bear.
no, but he's alright though, isn't he?
I'm gonna grab this and I'll fucking...
What, she died?
Wait, yeah, because she gets loads on her.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Yeah, now they're fucking here. Her inside's falling funny as fuck. Hang on. Fucking horrible we part of that though.
The Jigsaw's still just sat there, how blood squirting on his face, man.
No. Like the sausage, the little sausages fall out here.
That was definitely meant to be watching 3D.
Oh, it's dirty.
Oh my god, mate! Imagine watching that in 4D.
That 4D actually sit up there.
Jeez.
Intestines just come at you in the face. Oh.
Have you watched the Mafia 2 trailer?
I've never seen the trailer.
Some cunt just walks in and slaps you with a sausage.
Right.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shot this on and see if he's a player.
Just
I don't think the game's old.
It's so good. I'd play that function.
Hey, so I was watching this thing on TV last night. This guy was on it now. One of them vegetarians, you know? Those freaks who don't eat meat. He was talking some shit about how it's bad to kill animals for food. As far as I'm concerned, I'm all for killing, if it's for a good reason. And eating this steak is definitely a good reason. So, what about you, Vito? You against killing animals? How about, you know, the human animal?
So this looks like
It's like a GTA but in the mob sport.
like a gangster GTA.
But it's so good. It's like fucking mint.
You should have thought of that before.
Like GTA, you've got the freedom of the multiplayer.
Does look good that.
That
Like-
makes you want to play it.
Like GTA, you've got the freedom of the multiplayer as well as the campaign, but that campaign is better than GTA's by far. But it's just
Honestly,
it's only campaign, that's the only
Best
drawback.
campaign ever, but
But like that game wouldn't work with multiplayer. Like I always
no.
even co-op campaign it wouldn't work.
No.
It was so
Some
good
games,
playing
some games just don't need it. It just don't need it.
I
Like,
recommend you play that game.
yeah, it doesn't. Right.
Xbox,
On to another note. Just
Harry Redknapp.
you brought it up. I'm 70, starting soon.
I haven't watched that in years.
I can't. I'm
Well,
going to watch that this year because
Random switch.
Huh?
What a random switch
Oh,
from
Well,
games and movies.
it
to
is.
arms.
Yeah, no, but
Get
like,
used to this in the Chief Central podcast.
to be fair though, I didn't watch last year's I'm 70 properly, but it's because of work. Because I work on a night, I couldn't really watch
I'm
it.
not a fan of it though. I think the celebrities have got shit.
Wow.
well, Harry
Well, yeah,
Redknapp.
'cause- well, yeah,
Harry
'cause
Redknapp. I want to see
Well,
what
that's
he's
the
like.
thing, it's alright.
Yeah, I never watch I'm a
But
Celebrity.
even
but
then,
now
when there's
there's-
some got a fit last time, I'm like, yeah,
There's
I
someone-
can't really watch it. It's like, no, I've never really
Yeah,
got bothered.
there's always that one
I've
shower
always,
scene, isn't there?
I've always enjoyed it, mate.
There's someone so
I used to
iconic.
enjoy it. Now I'm just thinking they're rich shit.
Someone
I
so
was
iconic
watching
in the
TV.
football world is Harry Redknapp going into it.
I saw something that was like
Nico.
he's gonna try and smuggle in Nico Crankshaw.
To be fair, on another I'm a Celebrity, Ant's not in it, is he? It's a
No,
funny movie.
Yeah. Well, no, that's 'cause he's
Oh,
in Riyadh, though.
movie.
No, he's not in.
Chatting.
He's not in Riyadh no more. It's because he's still like fucking.
But he still wants to recover.
Yeah,
There's
she's
still all
dead.
that controversy about him.
I think it's going to be totally different with her. Like, it
Oh.
won't be the same.
No,
Like,
like even fucking better.
No, not yet.
Just get her in the shower soon.
Yeah, fair. Tits aside, I don't think it's like
No, like,
presenter-wise.
You see,
It's
Nah,
Gwyneth-
I like her.
No, I still think she's good, but it's just
No, I
different,
think she's a
innit?
good presenter.
She's funny as fuck with
Like-
film score.
What, have you ever seen anything with
Then
Ant and
definitely
Dec
fucking
on
them.
their own? Not without
No.
Ant and Dec. You've never
Ant
seen
on-
Ant on his
yeah.
own and Dec on his own, have you really?
No, of course I'm.
Like imagine Saturday Night Takeaway with Dec and Hollywood.
Right, but what I'm saying is, right, in this scenario, no one has a choice.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So just because they're not going to stop I'm 70 for a
Yeah.
year,
No,
It's
we're not
too
saying
big
it's
of a-
shit.
it's
It's
too
not
big
like
of a
we're not
thing.
slagging it. I'm just saying it's not going to be as good.
He
I
is a
don't
bit
think.
of a dickhead though.
who?
Fucking
Um,
yeah.
Oh.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, yeah. What is he doing with his life?
Nice Geordie, innit? So what do you expect? Fuck the Geordies.
Doing sniff.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the only like when you've got loads of money. The only thing that I can say, like being addicted to coke. That's the only thing I'd say. But like someone like because you've got the money to do that. But
Just like to apologise to anyone listening there. We do not condone the use of drugs there.
but like I always say, like
No, truthfully, right? If I was,
no, I'm not saying I would be.
like,
No,
I just would do.
I'm saying when people have got loads of money, right? Like I
Oh,
always when people have loads of money. No, when people have loads of money, I always think, how can they have like how can they be depressed? How can they have anxiety? How can they have anything? But like, apart from getting
More money, more problems, mate.
I disagree.
Do you not listen to Biggie?
No, truthfully, I saw something. Who was it? I can't think who it was. I was watching something, and they were saying how like when you've got the money, then people start using you just for the money. So you don't have the problem of I can't afford this. Oh, that looks mint. I want to buy. Them problems go away. It's the
you don't know who you can turn to.
It's
Because
the-
you
you don't know who
don't know
you can
who's
trust,
actually
you-
there for
Yeah,
you.
exactly. So say if you wanna go to well, I was gonna say like go
You-
for
if you wanna go to
a meal-
Rwanda.
if you wanna go for a meal with your mates or something like that, right? And then it's all your mates expecting you to pay for it because you're the one who's got the money.
Yeah.
That
I don't
I
think I'd have a
always
major
think-
problem with that.
huh?
I don't think I'd have a major problem with that because.
Well, you wouldn't because you wouldn't.
I've always thought if you became famous and you're single, then you can never trust a lass because what if she's
100%.
with you just for your money, the money that you're
No,
making?
to be fair, I'd say when I'm single, right, I wouldn't be bothered who I'd be seeing. Like, I'm not bothered. I'd
Well, yeah,
just be someone who's popular.
Yeah, because you'll take anything you get.
No, but that's what I mean. No, like all these, like most.
Could have
celebra-
Lucy if
most
you had a
celeb-
bit of money.
Sorry, Lucy. No, go on. What are you gonna say?
No, but like most celebrities, and I've seen other celebrities, and I just don't think why does it always have to be to another celebrity?
Yeah, like Ariana Grande, fucking Mac Miller.
Like, let's be honest, she can do much better. No offense,
Put
Ariana
it
Grande.
like that.
No offense, though, but whoever Ariana Grande has been seen so far, she could have done much better than who we have been.
Oh yeah.
But obviously, I'm not saying Mac Miller deserved to die. He didn't deserve to die.
What? Why would you? Of course. Why?
Well, because someone will be like,
No one
oh, so he doesn't like Mac Miller.
insinuated you said that.
Well, I'm clearing up. I don't want someone sat here listening to this and be like, oh my god, he hates Mac Miller.
Right.
We don't even
Scott.
know if this is getting published yet.
Thank you. Next.
Scott, just take a moment. Just shut up.
I want Lucy.
My guy. Oh, fucking hell.
Come back.
Come back. Oh, quality.
This is getting cut out in West End. That's why.
Oh, I need Lucy.
I got the exact moment as well, 42 minutes in.
You should not have said that.
Quality. No, you should have. That was hilarious. No, you can use it all you want. I know that was fucking funny.
It's going to come back to bite
I
you in
respect
the
him
ass.
for saying that. That was funny.
He's going to get a video record of that.
Yep.
I want.
Did you say it back?
He just said. No, I think he just said
What did
Lucy.
you say?
I just want
What
Lucy.
did you say? Did you say I want Lucy or you want Lucy back?
We're gonna have to listen back on the record.
I think he just says I want
Because if
Lucy.
you said you want it back, you never fucking had it.
Oh.
Hang on, where do you live again?
Who got let back in last night?
TS1.
That's not an achievement. Being let back into your own home. Yes. Well in, lad. Unlocking your skin for that.
Achievement to bang it.
30 gigabytes.
So how's it going here? So you, from today, you're gonna try to give up smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're going to
Is
give
it in front of the whole podcast? Can you tell the whole podcast? My name is Thomas Gilfeld.
And the date. So we're on the 13th of November, 2018.
So it's currently 14:37 on the 13th of November. I will not smoke again, unless I'm drinking.
Right. So
It's
next
becoming
time.
a
Right. So
recreational
next time we do a podcast, we'll come back to
Review the
this
situation.
and we'll see.
So
where
basically,
you
he's
are.
giving yourself social smoker status now.
Yeah.
Social smoker.
Which I don't think is a problem.
Yeah, I don't think that's a major problem
No.
because you're not gonna have that much.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have like
Thanks a
three,
minute anyway, though, aren't
three, four.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, true.
See, I've been
Yeah,
smoking
yeah,
for 10 years.
Yeah, this is bad. He's been smoking since he was 8. But yeah,
I've been smoking for 10 years,
Moving on.
and I've never liked the smell of it.
Yeah, no one's
I go in and
You
out.
do, you
I
still
go
got
in and out
fun
of it, mate.
smoking.
So there's times where I like smell the smell of it, and I'm like, mate, that smells nice. And then other times, it's just fucking horrible.
Like, don't get me wrong, if
No,
I'm
just
going
do it
through
and blow it
something, if I'm going through something or something like that,
yeah, yeah.
I
well,
could
people
get
try
me
to-
stressed, I will have one, but I'm I'm giving it up full time.
Got all
I
this
get back
out.
on that topic of money. I remember when I first left school and I went to Trillion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was only on 130 a week,
Yeah.
but at the time I was 16.
Oh, mate,
What did
yeah.
£30 a week for a 16?
I earned 25 at man.
When you've got nothing to pay for,
A week, yeah.
like anything like that,
One
like
shift, two max.
Yeah, like not people who hadn't spotted me since I got kicked out of school and that they heard I was on a wage and all wanted fucking to know me
yeah,
again.
Do you want to go for a drink and that?
Yeah, like no. You
Uh,
buying?
so when do you start turning 17? Because I'm thinking about
August.
May.
August next year.
Too soon a bit.
I need
Shit, you're
September.
younger than me.
No, just 'cause I'm thinking about like the driving and that.
Truthfully, I can't wait. to
Legally
start
by
driving.
Yeah. Do you all want to start driving as soon as you
So
turn?
like,
like,
wow.
Like me.
What I want to do, I'm like bothered if I don't have a car. I'm 17. I just want to learn to drive. So
Yeah.
like, if I'm 18 and I want to drive, I don't have to piss around for 3 months learning to drive.
Yeah, like
Again.
Christmas when I get money, like I've already done like 5 or 6 lessons.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put like 200 or something away for
Truthfully,
lessons.
it's mad though, because like when you first start driving, like the money that you pay on it, like compared to like literally a year later,
Yeah.
it is insane. Like you're paying like near enough like £200 a month for insurance, and then like depending on what car you get, like if you I mean when you see people get like new ones, if they're having to pay for it as well, they're probably paying about £150 a month for that. Then you're paying £350 a month, and like fuel on top of that as well. Like when you're like 17, it's mad.
Do you know what pisses me off though? I don't mind people's parents buying cars and that for them, like, you're fair enough that they've got the money to spend. But what pisses me off is when they look down on people
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
don't have a car.
Oh yeah.
Because
Or
their
have a shitty car.
parents
Like people get brand new
aren't in a
cars. and
good-
just
I think
flex
for
it
your
on.
first car, you should have a fucking shitty banger so you
Course
can
you
I
should.
wouldn't
Our
have
first
it.
But yeah, you don't need like a brand new Ford Fiesta.
Well, look at me.
You're
My
alright.
my first car, I fucking crashed it. Truthfully,
Well,
I was driving on a morning. I dropped my dog off at the groomers, right? So my dog goes to the groomers and
Oh,
stalks
she's
me,
not getting
right?
groomed.
And I was coming back. I was like looking out the window, driving through Hamilton. Looking out the window, I turned back. This blue Mini was fucking braking and stopping in front of me. I was going about 40 miles an hour. I slammed my brakes on and just went straight in the back of her.
What car was that you had, like?
It was a 10-plate Corsa, 1.4. It was nice, fucking nice car.
Yeah, my
Smashed it.
first
I've got a
car.
photo of
okay.
it, smashed
It's
it.
only like a shitty like
I want a
$5.
banner me.
Truthfully,
I don't want to waste
the
the money.
car I've got now, I paid $1,200 for that, and I'm paying just over $100 on insurance. So I just paid, yeah. So all I'm paying is about just over $100 a month.
I don't
No,
like
The
that's
car,
it.
so the longer
Okay.
you go without making a claim, the better your insurance is. No
Yeah, it
claim
does. Yeah,
yourself.
because you got your.
The car I'm
claims.
getting is just a $5 like auto micro or something.
I'll shot a photo.
And yeah, some people will take the piss because it's a fucking gold micro and it looks about 20-year-old older than me.
Thing is, so
I
if
don't
you
care,
But at the
fucking
end of the day, you're walking in the rain, what am I going to do? And do
I
it?
don't care what
I
car
just
I
want
have.
someone
mate.
to shot my bike in the back.
Whoa, breaking news, the new chat. Catherine is sat in like the room on spare computers. Byron has just told his new cat he proper battered someone up in our class.
Oh!
Ho ho!
Yeah, so we're just going to
Take
Assume-
a quick break and go bang buzzer.
let Bazza is on about me, and that's the end of the podcast for about 5 minutes whilst we go and investigate.
Well, I think we should tell him to come in
Shall we go get him?
Yeah.
I think someone should get him.
and for him to come in.
I mean, I've never spoken to him, so.
Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah, you don't want to speak to him in fucking stunts.
Oh,
Do you double press it?
what for?
Stop there.
Are we stopping?
Yeah.
And then start again when he comes back.
Alright, happy Hanukkah, guys.
Oh,
Hope you
it was-
enjoyed the
Take a quick
podcast.
little break.
Rest in peace.
Wait. So hang on.
Take
Are
a
we
break.
ending,
Long live X.
are we ending the podcast?
I don't know.
If we don't end up
we can
ending
leave
it
two,
here,
like 2 of us in either.
if we don't end up ending it here, we can just cut this part out.
Well,
and-
no. Why don't me and
I'm
someone
going for a
else-
piss as well.
Right,
So
well, you go for a bit. Right, you just go for a piss, and I'll just keep.
And then go get Baz.
We'll keep entertained.
Did it, boys?
Keep entertained.
It's just started to end up like the equipment.
Yeah, I'm leaving my bag.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
There's a bomb.
So if you didn't hear what that was, Tom's just got up and twatted his head right off the main lights.
He
That
probably brought the fuck out, to be fair.
it wouldn't surprise me.
Bloody bastard.
More debt.
Well, back onto the case. What a time to break the news.
That is wow.
I seen the type and I was like, ooh.
What's he
Nice.
trying though? Why is he?
I don't know.
So he basically went in, and I think they're there on spare computers.
Yeah.
And
Because
then
he-
he went our proper battered someone in the other class, that's why me and him.
Because
Shout out to Lucy and Catherine for giving us the information
Yeah.
as well, by the way.
That's why I wanted you back, because you're just a great source of information.
Yeah, it's not the reason why.
yeah, no, but he shit himself. He told Kev that Tom had been
Keith.
threatening him, even though, let's be honest, he wasn't.
No, to be fair, Tom's played it well because
He has the screenshot.
because Tom said a load of shit first, and then Buzzer didn't do anything, and then Tom screenshot it, and then was like, shit, I could get him done. So like in a way, yeah.
But if he's chatting shit now, then what's the point of that? Why would you?
Yeah, no. Still though, I don't think Tom should have like grasped and shit.
Tom's asking what room.
We're in the studio, aren't we?
No.
No. What room's
Buzz.
he in? Buzz.
Oh, literally.
One of them two.
Should we take the podcast into the room?
Just carry all the equipment in.
Wait,
To be fair, truthfully,
it's a,
right?
it's a
I know,
bit
like,
easy as a kid.
anyone listening, yeah, I know you can't see it. We'll try and get like a photo. This setup we've got to say this is like the first like official podcast. This
It's
is a
literally just a shitty
Table.
this is a decent table.
What table underneath it?
I don't know.
We're sat at a trapezium table.
It's just a brown,
A
like
trape-
a grey table.
it's a trapezium table with 5 shitty seats
Yeah.
and a bin.
Truthfully, all we need is another table. All we need is another table and like a camera, and then we can start filming it.
Well, it hasn't been uncomfortable.
I mean,
No.
it's more professional. We get like a mic each. Anyway,
Yeah.
That mic.
Yeah.
Or you just get a circular one right in the middle. That
Oh,
does
aye,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the one that Dion used to think, if that was an all wrong one, that'd be perfect for
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Because it's just a circle on a tripod. And
Because
then it's
this is a nightmare when I need to have a drink or out. But to
Well,
be fair, I hope it sounds alright. I think it
Oh, it will.
should do.
Well, I mean, when I was home at yesterday's podcast, it sounded alright.
Yeah.
When I listened back
Well,
to
it-
it.
Well, it heard well when we were testing as well.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
no, I think it's good.
But we've been going for like almost an hour now. That's,
and
we've still got
51 minutes.
45 minutes till next lesson as well.
51 minutes. To be fair, I'm glad we've started doing it.
We need
Really.
to get this on the computer though, so we
Oh.
can finish about 10 minutes early to go and back
Yeah.
up. That's all.
Yeah, well, yeah,
That's all we
No,
need.
do it 20 minutes early and just give it a little listen as
I
well.
mean, we even do it in Kev's and then take it back.
With study skills, isn't it? I mean, it's all the same.
Welcome.
Alright.
Have we found it?
Just been saying there, we're just quite happy that we started like podcasting. So I feel like it's actually
52 minutes now.
52 minutes we've been going for.
Shit, man.
I know.
Really? Just bored you?
Did you get, did you get the
Cool
man?
one.
What?
That was a quick
In the bottom one.
Oh, I didn't, yeah. Was he not in there?
I don't know which
There's a
room
class.
you're on about.
Oh, I see. They're literally just back class, eh?
Do you want me to come with you?
why they
What,
were
that
around,
one?
yeah?
414.
Do you want me to come with you?
Possibly.
There's no one in there now?
To be fair though,
There's a
to be fair lads, this was like an hour ago.
What was?
Well, when I was in there. Because Declan was in the back corner, and then Lucy and Catherine were like...
Yeah, but
on
Catherine
the
should
other
bring-
row.
Well, yeah,
When
it'll
did you put in
be
the chat? Just now?
been over an hour
Yeah,
ago.
but there could be any. There could be in the back class though, like where Tracy and
No,
Kev says it could be.
no, no.
I don't know. Then.
Oh,
Should we
well,
just
we
chat
tried
ass?
to get a guest, but
No, I think we should try and get one just to
Just to
get inside the story. I think it'd be
discuss
interesting.
these.
Well, now we were just saying what time to get the news broke, really.
We were saying though. I think all we need, this table is like perfect. Because all it needs is just a
We're
fucking...
just saying,
The other
the
half.
mic you've got, if,
And then
if
we
it
just
was
need,
literally
we,
just a
we
phone,
just need like
phone
another...
mic all the way around.
Yeah, just like a circular mic, and then we just need like a camera.
You never know, if you got someone like fucking Kyle or someone, they might help us set a room up like once a week so we can actually
Truthfully, I'm happy with it anyway.
yeah, I don't mind. But
just take a
Pull the
bigger
curtain up.
table and like
Essentially, we don't actually need a bigger table.
All we need to do is make a YouTube channel called Chief Central.
oh, we
and
need
just whack 'em on
the
there.
other half.
That's what we're going to do.
Dion's.
No, just call it
Delete
Chief
all
Central.
your videos
I've-
and call Chief Central.
I've got an account. I've got no videos, so I'll just rename
No,
it.
because he's already got like 100 plus subs. So.
Oh yeah. Just delete it and rename it Chief Central, and then just that's why we whack our podcasts on. I wouldn't see a problem in that.
No,
You just have to edit an image on for the whole thing. 'cause it's
I just
nice
want
to
it.
relax
I
on.
just
Or
want
we
it.
could just bring the camera in and set it up somewhere.
Yeah, that's I think we need a camera.
Yeah, we do need some. If it's going on YouTube, we do need
I'll
some.
let a podcast
And then,
where you've got
then
the-
we're going to actually have to start like proper editing and that and getting it in sync.
That's what.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
all you do is go. And
Yeah,
then
start with the same
I'll get a
time.
clapperboard or something.
Yeah,
Like,
that's.
just
Where's man?
Literally, no, the same person had the foot, like the hand, finger on there, and on the camera, start recording.
No,
at the
you
same time.
start recording and then you go and then cut it. Start it.
Once you've got when you have the editing software in the college, you can do whatever you want.
Pretty
That's the thing.
much, yeah.
So But yeah.
Seems like it's dying out a bit now, but
Yeah. No, I think it's been quality.
Well, a good 50.
I mean, it's
minutes.
our first time
Oh,
doing
I
it
think
properly.
Oh, first
But I'd say
And
podcast in
it's
general,
going on for
55,
out of 2 hours,
55
anything
minutes.
longer, it's a bit. It depends what the subject is, really.
Well, that 10-minute one we did yesterday, I think, really helped because we just got an idea, we got the grasp of what we need to do, and like.
And obviously,
Yeah, but we picked a topic for that one like this. We just
podcast.
No, that was
slight rip off.
Oh my god.
false smoggy podcast.
Right. Jack Sparrow.
Right.
Right. You weren't ripping you off. No, I
Yeah,
think-
shave your head, get some tattoos.
All
Get
in
yourself, buddy.
You have to wear a borrow top.
Get yourself in the gym. And
Alright.
just, get yourself in the gym
Alright.
and just work on your arms.
He's even got the bullet tap. Yes, my guy.
Actually, hang on. I'm really good.
So this is my
I've recently copped the
this is my
Nile
Nile.
FC.
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
the training jersey on.
Have
The
you
black
actually?
one, mate, it's smart, you know.
Is it?
All this, I'll show you.
We've got Reese Banks on
29 quid.
Hit them up.
That's
Smart as
decent,
fuck.
that, like.
I was going to get the home one, but the home one's like black and white stripes, and I thought,
No,
can't do that,
that's.
can I?
Wait, it was XOFC, like which one?
True Geordie,
Well,
Sea
yeah,
Tries.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was a bully me for wearing a TGF cap.
That's not TGF, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kushti.
Decent, that, isn't it?
The sizing seems a bit shirty on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like this season's Borough Top though, the sizings on them are pretty shirty.
Right, yeah.
Like I'm normally like 2XL. Why are you laughing? I'm
Because
gonna lie, I'm
Because
gonna lie.
it's 2XL.
Yeah, and I get
To
a
be fair,
3XL.
I'm only an XL.
And that's why I don't really wear mine, because it's still a bit tight.
Now we're on spot though.
Mine's dead baggy.
Where
but
do we
one
reckon?
of those, like,
Where do we reckon this season?
What, Borough?
Where we're gonna go?
second.
Well, we'll get promoted, but
We need a
the league is fucking awful.
Do you
Like-
I like
Very
NFL
close.
Championship over
No,
Premier League, to be
no,
fair.
I do, but I
It's
mean,
more
I know, but I
Do
mean,
you know what I've
the quality of the teams this season,
Oh, we
like,
could lose a game and then go down to like 6th.
We've been second for ages. Like there's always been a team above us, but we've stayed second.
No,
We've had a Leeds above
fourth.
us, Norwich above us.
We're 4th or 5th now.
Third, I think.
I'm thinking back of promotion season, right?
yeah,
And I do not at a point after the first game remember us being outside of playoffs.
No, we weren't.
So am I right with thinking that we were
No,
never outside
Bournemouth,
of playoffs?
Bournemouth just smashed the league.
No, this was
when
the
we got
season
promoted.
after.
No, when we got promoted,
was
it was
better league?
it was
baffles me.
it was
Burnley
Burnley,
won the league.
it was Burnley,
Burnley.
Borough, and
Brighton
It was
that were in for the fight.
Hull.
Hull.
Hull got
And
over
we're barely
Brighton.
having like a proper shit start of the season though.
Yeah.
Burnley
Yeah.
just smashed it.
It was the same
They
with
were
Norwich the season before because they weren't in the top half until after Christmas when they beat us in the playoffs.
Yeah, because they're beat us in.
Fucking Nathan Redmond, cunt.
And fucking Cameron. To be fair
Do
though,
you remember what Ryan Tunnicliffe tweeted out after?
no.
He tweeted out, I'm glad Borough didn't get promoted because Patrick Bamford's a proper sausage boy.
Oh, fair enough then.
Something like that.
He is, he went to Leeds. Fuck him.
I still like him, yeah.
Oh,
I
I
wouldn't
like
say
him.
fuck
He
it.
left because he wasn't. Yeah, Pulis said he wouldn't get his game.
Well, yeah, that's what I think. I
I
think Pulis
hated
sent
that
him
goal because last season he was.
one of our best players.
How many goals did he score in that?
Pulis transformed him.
Yeah, well, I think Pulis sent him to start.
Bamford. Because if you remember in the Monk, Bamford was fucking awful. Under
Yeah,
Agnew, he
He
was
tried to
awful.
play him on the wing. He didn't play him up front.
Under Franca the second time around, he was awful.
Who wasn't though? Like,
Yeah, but I didn't think it was Premier League standard at the time. When we got him.
Pulis
I think
brought
he
back
should have
Bamford to the first time we had him.
A
Here's
song
a question
we
for you.
couldn't get a game in.
Here's a question for you. The squad. So we'll say like the standard sort of like starting 11 that we
Yeah.
have. So we've got like Randolph, and then like we'll say a back four of Shotton, Ayala, Flint, Friend.
Yeah.
Say that, and then
Clayton,
a midfield of House and Clayton,
Besic.
Besic, you
Yeah,
reckon?
that's it. That's what we
Yeah,
do, more or
and then
less.
we'll go Braithwaite, Downing, and
Sambalonga.
Yeah.
Hugo,
You know what you can knock down in this season? He's 34-year-old.
He's got
Well,
some
the
pace.
question-
phenomenal.
the question I was going to ask is who out of that would you be like happy to have starting in the Premier League?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have Downing.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I rate Downing massive there.
So, but I
would
imagine you have him on the bench.
I wouldn't.
Well, he'd be 35 next year when he
Nah.
plays. in
The thing is,
I'd give him one more season, and if he doesn't retire after that, I
the thing is,
wouldn't
like,
renew his
Pulis could
contract.
work with that squad, but realistically, that if we went up the Prem and played that 11, we'd go down. We should go
Braithwaite's
down.
a pussy. Braithwaite can't. He hasn't got the strength. He can't.
I'd have
Braithwaite's just
Howson.
Maybe.
I think
he's phenomenal.
I think
Howson
Clayton.
and Besic,
I'd
I
have
think,
played
up to
without a
standards.
doubt.
I think
Midfield
Clayton.
3 actually. Premier League standard, I reckon. The midfield 3.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. I don't think I'd agree with that.
I'd have Ayala.
Ayala's good. I think Ayala's
Yeah.
the best one.
If he plays in his form, not like the start
Not-
of
not-
last season.
Not
where
the
it was
form that he
shaky.
played while we were in the Prem.
Yeah, more like
Not Friend, not
I wouldn't have
Shotton.
Flint. He's too slow for the Prem.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'd bring him on as a super sub like 75th minute when the opposition is
that. So
tired.
Dale
If the
Fry.
Shotton is a
And
difficult.
that's who I'd bring in from Fry.
Shotton is a difficult one though. Wait, so you'd have Fry on the left? On the left?
No,
Like
it's,
left?
it's Tony Pulis, isn't it? Like, realistically, he's a shit right back, but the way Pulis will play, he's ideal.
Shotton isn't a shit right back, mate. He plays better than he does at centre back.
It's a difficult one because
No, for
because
the Prem, no, I mean,
Oh,
for
yeah,
the Prem
for the
standard.
Prem.
Like,
Yeah.
he's not going to sit high, is he? Let's be honest.
Well,
And
that-
if he does, he's a
yeah,
fucking
that's it though. Because in the Prem, it's like it's fast attacking,
He
like
won't get in the
fullbacks
Prem,
and
He won't. Dale Fry at right back. I mean, Shotton won't get the Prem at right back. Dale Fry, I don't know why he's playing right back because he's just.
George Friend
Yeah.
is someone I couldn't see because he tries to be an attacking fullback, but it's the same shit every time.
That
It's
cutting,
cut
I'm
inside.
that
thankful.
cutting he does.
It works,
How's he
though.
working?
It works, but in the Prem, that'll get absolutely picked out to pieces.
Don't get me wrong,
Like,
I'm
let's say-
thankful for
let's say-
Fred's service to the club.
Oh yeah.
It's time for
Oh,
him to
yes.
go. It's time
Let's-
for him to either retire.
Let's
No.
I think it's time for him
Or
just
drop.
to step back and do a
pick
leg bit
any
of
Prem
run.
team now. Pick any Prem team now. Any Prem team you want.
Evan.
Everton, yeah.
Everton, right? So you'd have Seamus Coleman right back. You'd have Guy TDM. Friend does a shitty cutting. He's past Coleman. Guy straight in there. 'Cause he's always a big. It's always a big touch. He's always like 5 yards ahead.
He won't do it in the Prem. He can, for some reason it works in the Championship every
All right,
single
so
time he does
so out of like the front three, whether it's Assombalonga or Hugo,
it. None of them. Hugo will go back. We won't bring him in again. He's on loan, isn't he? He won't come back.
yeah.
Do you know what I reckon? Now that Hugo's got them 2 goals on,
Might be like, he might be like Yellow Boston type
that will
thing.
kick him off.
His,
now.
his confidence will grow.
That's all he's needed is a couple of goals.
But
And
do
that's
you
what
know
he's
who I
got.
like? In the Prem, I like Negredo. I really
No.
did like him.
No.
I fucking loved him.
Yeah.
I loved him.
Right, fair
He,
enough. He had good work ethic, but he was shit. He didn't make runs. He was just shit.
He was just sore.
mate.
It wasn't even that. Everyone said
Nah,
he's
I'm
good.
with you, Dan.
He had good work ethic, yeah. And then people were like, but he doesn't get the service. But he didn't fucking do nothing for us.
No, I disagree with you. I think he fucking. I
No,
think
he
he.
didn't get a service.
He
I
played
think
his
he
heart
fucking.
out.
I think he fucking
He played
ran.
his heart out, but
He
he's
fucking.
shit.
He went down the channels, which he shouldn't have been doing because why would you have Negredo out in the fucking wings? But he went to them positions to try and get the ball.
Negredo and Ramirez.
And truthfully,
right? Them two
when
work so well.
yeah, they did. When he was in front of goal, it was a goal.
Gaston Ramirez was such a fucking inconsistent player. It was unbelievable.
So was Adorma.
I don't know when
Excuse
he
the
went
ban
down.
on that, but that was the last game of the season.
Oh, is that you there?
Yeah. That was the last home game of the Premier League
Fair,
season.
yeah. To be fair, I know it was a shit season, but I do have good memories of that.
Well, at the
Yeah,
same
I
time,
do.
we're saying all this, but then we're going to the Prem with Tony Pulis. It's a completely different like.
My
Oh,
most
yeah.
fond
Like any
memory-
other manager, we're talking sense, but it's Tony Pulis. Realistically, no one's gonna like what he wants to do. And
My
he's
most fond memory of the Premier League season is, although we were already relegated, the last game of the season against Liverpool at Anfield.
Oh.
Belting out 3 little birds before kick-off.
See, I didn't go to that game, but Liverpool were wearing their new kit, weren't they? That's all I remember
Yeah,
about it. And
and,
Coutinho just running the game.
Their fans are fucking shite.
I went. What games did I go? I went to Everton away. That was a good game actually. I know we got fucking battered. But...
That was when Negredo and that was hands, didn't it? I was on holiday, I remember that.
Oh, I am.
Well, you did what?
He
He
got
knocked
a
the ball
swat
out
out.
with Everton.
Yes.
He shouldn't have
Yeah,
scored.
yeah,
He
yeah.
shouldn't have counted him in.
Robles
Yeah.
or whatever he's called. He was
Yeah,
shit.
and
No,
Morales.
he stepped in.
Morales scored in front of the Borough fans and
Do
fucking.
you know who's
got
still
taken.
fucking...
Well, one of them
Delaf-
would be fucking free.
Delaf-
That's
That's
right.
what I call him as a joke. Delafeu
Yeah.
against us in the...
Yeah, it cooked mate.
That was
Wow.
frightening, that man.
And then the next season he got linked to us.
Yeah.
We were like, yes, bring him in. But that's it, that Premier League season where we had all these transfer targets, like Jesse Rodriguez he plays for like PSG now or something. Bojan. whatever
Well,
he's called.
Rodriguez was at PSG at
Yeah.
Went in, he
Yeah,
went-
yeah.
He went to BBVA, didn't he?
Yeah, but there was it was a little team.
Well, that's
It
why,
was his hometown.
Yeah.
that's why we thought we'd get him, because
Las
we can't.
Palmas or something.
Yeah, Las Palmas, that's the one.
Well, it was on this day in 2013. That's when Kroenke.
Yeah, yeah,
I saw that on Twitter this morning.
I don't get when people say that hair crap though. I don't like that.
No,
So here's a
I
question
fucking
for you
love
on the Cranker topic.
Go on.
Would you ever have him back?
Yeah.
No.
it. I would,
No, I wouldn't.
but at this current moment in time, I wouldn't sack him off for 20 Pulis.
Oh no, we'd have too
No,
much expectation, I think.
No, I wouldn't have him back for the simple reason because it'd be as if like right, well, this is the second chance.
Yeah.
Make up for the last time. He's got nothing to make up for.
Oh no,
No,
The job he
I see
did,
what
the
you
job he
mean,
did
yeah.
was a fucking
Well,
quality
yeah,
Don't
job.
get me wrong, this is on tape. I wanted him out of the club in the Premier League.
Oh
See,
yeah,
I
I didn't
did.
like him.
I never wanted
But
him out.
whereas our fans were chanting for him out at the games,
I
I
didn't.
wasn't.
No. But nobody expected Steve Agnew to come in.
Jesus Christ.
He
what a
was
fucking
awful.
man.
He was an awful manager, but he had passion.
Oh,
Yeah,
when
that was about
just
it,
Ed
though.
scored against Man United when he
I
went on.
think it was.
Yeah, he scored. We were
Oh, did he
2-0
go
down.
mental?
That was when fucking Pogba got the double.
It was
winner.
right in front of me as well.
Was it?
No, it
Was it Man United away?
Yeah,
No,
no,
Man United away was earlier in the
Because we
season,
went
wasn't it?
one,
And Ledbetter
we
scored
went one
penalty.
nil
scored
up,
it, yeah.
but they should have went 1-0 up rightly first because
Can I just say, Jess, do you know Jess Smith? Megan Clark, Jess Smith.
yeah.
She's now accepting PayPal payments.
Wait. Let me see.
Only 20.
Oh, have you got her on Snapchat?
No, on Insta.
Let me see.
Oh, right. Wait,
Let me see this saucy dummy. What does she look like?
wait, let's have a look on Insta.
Do you know what she looks like?
Yeah.
Let's see what she looks like.
Who's that?
That was Jess.
Well, let's see.
I thought you said Megan Clark.
Yeah, it's a friend.
Oh, so they both do
Yeah,
it?
they both do it.
Oh,
And they were
right.
like,
How many
maybe
people
we'll
have
see
like
how-
seen her story then? How many people were on that story then?
What?
Where she like shows that at a snap and it's like shows a story. How many people viewed that story?
I don't know, she doesn't show it.
Don't she scroll out?
Yeah.
Do you know
Why would
what?
you do that? Like,
Because
200 customers?
yeah,
Oh,
because
shit,
she's
you
not.
followed Megan Clark by an accident.
Right, I follow Megan Clark on Insta, mate, and do you know they ask me a question things everyone puts on the Insta
Yeah.
stories now? Some of them genuinely make me crease.
Yeah,
Let's just-
it's-
Let's
What-
listen
what
to
is
talk
it
about like local losses now because we get done for it, more or less.
What?
Invasion of privacy and shit like that.
Not really, they're for public. They're for public, so we have the right to discuss it.
Nah, yeah, I know what you mean, but we're not.
Right, let's change.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Sane's dive against City at home.
Oh, fuck me. I went off it on that.
I've got one for City. Martin Darun's header against fucking City.
Oh.
What a fucking bullet. Ederson got knocked out.
Kike Garcia.
Yeah.
Kike Garcia at the Etihad.
What's this? That's the Prem shirt as well.
Just like
Daroon,
my
I
guy.
had Clayton me.
Truthfully, cut the face off.
Honestly, a lot of people said Daroon just chased shadows.
I love Daroon, mate. I've never had Sane on FIFA since he dived against us.
Oh, really? I've got him in my team, mate.
Fucking people said Daroon was shit when he left you. I was like,
Daroon
shit,
was
shit.
brilliant.
Daroon was
Chasing
fucking
shadows,
quality,
yeah.
he was
He
too
was
good
amazing.
for us.
I wish we had Daroon in that championship
What do you
team
mean you
last
don't fucking see me?
Are you coming
I
back?
don't know why that's even blew up now, because that's quite an old video,
It
you
is.
know.
I swear.
I'm sure I've seen that last year.
Because he's made a Insta.
Was
Yeah,
it
I
fast
follow
with
him.
me?
Ferdy
Yeah.
coming fast.
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you gonna crash?
You crash. I just hit my head. Sorry.
You just hit me. I hit my head on the car.
Okay. Don't go anywhere.
You never know.
Don't go anywhere. I'm not. Don't go anywhere. I'm not. I'm sitting on my back. Don't go anywhere.
It's unlikely, but
It's worth a try.
Don't go anywhere. Okay.
It's a building.
It's a bit.
How you not
No.
fucking see me?
No, don't go anywhere. Okay, go on, get your phone. Are you fucking blind? You can't see me. You crash. How are you coming fast?
Start spitting.
Why are you fucking coming fast? What is this fucking path? Why are you coming fast? I just hit. You hit me, and I just hit the car with my head. You understand what I'm
Yeah, no,
a picture
I
on
swear, I saw that video. That was a long time ago. It's just, I see everything on Twitter. It's mad.
sat on the wall where that happened,
Really.
and there's a bike behind the wall, as if he's kept the geezer's bike.
How you not fucking see me?
Why are you going fast?
Why are you fucking coming fast?
Nah, fucking. Do you use Twitter?
There.
I do.
Ish, not a lot.
See, I think it's man. Twitter is one of
You
them.
see
Right?
the,
Oh
the
shit.
bike
Yeah.
and they'll be behind the
Twitter's one
wall.
of them, right? And it's true. So I made my Twitter account. I think it was like 2012 or something, 2013, something like that. And then you start off on Twitter. You make an account. You don't use it. You come back to it.
Yeah, we know, obviously not.
I wasn't going to anyway.
No, because I'm going to end up bringing FT up.
What's that?
Football Twitter.
Oh, right.
Right.
So I just thought one of you might have brought it up.
Oh, no, I was just going to talk about... oh, well, it's completely interrupt my trail of thought. That's cool.
Keyboard.
You don't
So,
use
yeah,
it,
yeah. So,
so-
basically, yeah. So, you start an account. You don't use it. You leave it for about 3 years. And then you come back to it and somehow, like, your Twitter's blew up. and you see everything on there, and it's the funniest thing.
I've started using it a little bit more.
Twitter's the like. If I could only use one social media, it would be Twitter.
So right, what got me into Twitter was football Twitter.
Right.
Like, I'd had a Twitter account for years and I was just using it, you know, to keep up with, like, footy and that.
So if anyone doesn't know, explain what football Twitter is.
Well, it's just like a subsection of Twitter, really, where
It's just a genre of Twitter.
Yeah.
where people
Like
anonymously
Snapchat,
rep,
like Snapchat is a
football
genre. Like
players.
Sky Sports have Snapchat. They use Snapchat of shows.
And like,
Yeah. So what's a typical account of a football Twitter account?
Clinical Firmino.
so yeah,
Someone
the probably
hiding behind
most
a
well
footballer.
known is Clinical Firmino.
Yeah.
So what you're describing it as someone hiding behind.
Someone hiding behind a footballer on Twitter, and they caused all the shit.
Like, there was an issue, I think it was March or April time.
What, this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And
Was it?
I think it was 3 so-called Borough fans.
Oh, so it was like local. Was it about a Borough player?
Ex-Borough player.
Cyrus
they
Christie, wasn't
racially
it?
abused
Right.
Cyrus Christie.
Oh shit.
That
okay,
was
yeah.
shocking. That when it happened, I thought, oh my god.
And
So like what exactly like happened?
well, they were throwing racial slurs out about them and coming up with
What
Racist ads.
on their football Twitter account?
Um,
What's
by the looks of the screenshots, it was through DMs, possibly a group chat, because there was
I think it was. I think
More
it
than
might have
one.
been.
What's this?
I mean, when it's all come out, I think it was a group chat. I
Right,
don't
so
know.
essentially, I think something happened with Cyrus Christie,
Oh, the Cyrus Christians.
an ex-Borough
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, no, it was in a group chat.
Was that what it was? Yeah,
It was
in a group chat.
and then someone basically.
the ironic thing about it was the person who used the worst racial slur of them all was hiding behind a black footballer himself,
Oh, really? How do you know that?
because the screenshots that got leaked, you could tell by the profile picture.
Right. So it was Borough fans.
Oh yeah.
Well, so-called Borough fans.
I mean, there might not have been Borough fans. There might have just been people hiding behind Borough.
But this was at the time that he was at Fulham as well.
But like, there's a
It
chance.
wasn't even that
But there's a chance that like they're gonna be from Borough.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
like, right.
Oh, there's a very, very high chance.
So do you know who it was?
No one ever knows because
Couldn't
it's
tell you. I mean,
anonymous.
all right, that easily been hidden. Like once a
privacy.
So
People
essentially,
involved.
they can just fucking say whatever they want.
Although
and
I
there's
do
no
remember,
there's no repercussions for it.
About 2 or 3 days after the Borough fans were racially abusing him, another account, it must have been a fake one because no followers,
Right.
2 or 3 posts. Well, they were calling for his family to be killed.
Oh. See, I think I heard about this one. And it was like I think his granddad was like after one of the Borough matches was like talking. I think it might have been like Borough fan TV.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
no, genuinely, I think it might have been, and they were talking to him, and I think something got brought up, but it was more so just about like, oh, Cyrus had a good game, didn't he, and like blah blah blah. But
I think honestly though, he never deserved it. Like I've met him and he's a nice guy, and
See,
he
I've met
didn't deserve it at
Yeah,
all.
I've met him, he didn't deserve it, but I did go on one of the Twitters after it, and they were apologetic about it.
yeah.
And they did say they made it in a satire manner, but
Yeah.
behind a screen you can never tell if...
Well, yeah, but that's the problem, man. I think that's where the problem lies with a lot of football Twitter, because you can sort of say what you want. And like, I mean, you know, your account might get fucking took down, and
Make another one. That's
yeah,
it.
you just make another one. And yeah, you might have lost the 1,000 followers that you had or whatever. But
But don't care because they've already.
There there are some do-gooders on Twitter though who I remember one
Fight
of
for
them
racial
racially
justice.
abused him.
yeah, do-gooders.
He had screenshots on his account of someone threatening, that someone must have DM'd him threatening to leak his IP address, which
Right.
could have led to a whole new bunch of consequences.
Also, that would have exposed who it actually
Who
was.
it was, yeah, and where they lived and all that.
So why didn't? Yeah, because there's been a recent one where somebody said they had cancer
Yeah,
and they didn't have it, and they had people like, well, I need like
they got
Yeah.
a message from was it Shane Long, I think?
no, it was
An Irish
Oh,
Kyle
footballer.
Lafferty.
I think I heard about this.
He faked it. It came out like a day or two later. He's like, "Oh yeah, I don't have it," and then
Right.
all of a sudden, everyone just you expect that to turn them in.
Like,
Like
there
I
was
think
a
his address actually
hashtag,
got leaked.
hashtag come on Kirk. That sounds wrong, but
Come on, you care.
yeah. And it was trending a lot on Twitter.
Oh yeah, because it took the hearts of everyone, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, he doesn't actually have it. He's just come out and said it.
Scummy that one.
And there was
It
this
really
one, Oxstar the Goat. This was around March. Well, it turned out he had a catfish account, and he was getting inappropriate pictures of underage girls. So someone took his IP,
Who is this, sorry?
called Oxstar the Goat.
I mean, a lot of people on football Twitter are massive nonsense anyway. Like, let's be honest. Like, you see a lot of stuff where they're
mate,
just like,
See, although I use Twitter every day, like I've never really like
The football side of it.
like no, not the football side, because like I find out everything about Borough through Twitter, but football Twitter I've just
I was a member of football
It
Twitter
depends
for
on,
about
like, it just depends on what you into your
yeah,
football.
a lot of my
maybe.
mates retweet it and you see a lot about it. and
6
it's just
months.
like,
I was a member of football.
Oh, so
Twitter
you were one?
Yeah, and
What was your name, mate?
can't remember.
Oh, right, fair enough. So is
Something
that
to do with
so?
Patrick Bamford?
So is that how you knew about the Cyrus Christie thing?
Yeah, because with football Twitter, you get like, you'll get all the fans associating with each other, like from different clubs, but there'll always be group chats for.
So
There'll always be group chats for
What? So
specific clubs, so like there'd be Borough ones and
Oh.
Chatting shit.
So it's like kind of so it's kind of like a community, but like within Twitter.
yeah.
it's quite sad, really. Let's like.
I forgot what it was on about
No,
now.
that's it. Innit? I think it's
Did
like
you
like-
enjoy your time on football Twitter?
I wouldn't say it's
I
sad,
met
it's
some
just
good
like,
lads on there.
they're like
Not-
journalists.
I'd never meet them or out, but
yeah.
they're just like journalists.
But Twitter has many uses. Twitter doesn't have many uses because you follow the football.
Well, there
football
again,
team.
I've still got my account. But
All right.
There's a lot of like betting
It's not
accounts.
football.
Some people would see it as the journalists who are not journalists, so therefore like, we trusted.
So that's another like.
Well,
See,
it's
I use Twitter for like I use it for everything. Like I found out like what like albums are coming out and shit through Twitter. I found out like about the Borough on Twitter. I found out like fucking all sorts of it. It's
You
mad.
get a lot
So,
of
like-
betting tips and shit like that.
Yeah.
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 There's not just like football.
Obviously,
Twitter.
gamble responsibly. But
Yeah, gamble responsibly.
They're not paying to put it on the
But, like,
you've got
They
some,
hate
you've got
to say
some good
that.
pages there on the. on
Please
the-
gamble responsibly. Fucking don't.
But like, there's different
Theresa May's
subsections
got a
as well. There's like K-pop Twitter, which is like
Yeah,
that
no,
weird
I
Korean
don't. Yeah,
music
it's
shy.
Stan Twitter.
Stan
Every
Twitter
social
was-
media is diverse, isn't it?
fan pages. and
Probably
stuff like
is like Ariana
Yeah, I'm in
Grande
that
Twitter,
Selena Gomez.
that. Thank you, next.
X Twitter, which was
Thank you.
in meltdown when
Next.
he got shot,
JFK.
X.
and football Twitter. It
Flat
plays.
earthers? Flat earthers?
That's what Facebook. That's Facebook. That's middle age.
I'm in one of them.
I feel like we should go into the social medias on like another episode.
Oh, we could do that.
Facebook's alright, to be honest.
Wait till I get my
After the
phone
episode.
fixed.
For some for like group chats.
I think yes, Flash, because why am I not spinning no?
Right, I think that's a good place to wrap it up, lads.
How
I
long?
agree.
Happy
I'll
life, boys.
fucking
1 hour and 17 minutes.
Put you out.
Merry
Right.
Christmas.
Yeah, this week's
I mean,
Probably-
we're backing up now, don't we? The following
Yeah. What? So are we saying that in a week's time? Just do it like weekly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of these breaks where we have
Most
like a long
definitely.
time.
Yeah. All right.
Tune
He's
in
not
next
doing it
tune
again.
in next week. Tune in next week.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, we're at home.
See you later.